Hello, hello. What is the deal with McConnell? Jeez. Seriously. He's not in Washington, D.C. at the moment. I imagine he's out tying a damsel to a train track somewhere, twirling his evil mustache. McConnell is... I mean, Trump is the liar in chief, and McConnell is a liar and thief. McConnell is so awful. He just lies, and people put up with it. And he pretends that, well, the Senate is the august chamber of the government, and he's vile. He is absolutely vile. He's worse. McConnell is worse than Barr, and you know how I feel about Barr. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that, Barr and I, no, we wouldn't be buddies. Let's put it that way. McConnell, you jerk. Oh, now let's not resort to name calling. Shall we resort to metaphors? Shall we resort to, I don't know what, but McConnell is infuriating. Ugh. He's going along with the immigration, all the immigration ban stuff. Yuck. In the past, well, he's the leader of the Senate. Nope, wrong card. That goes there. That goes there. Yeah, he's not only a thief, but this is sort of my even beyond the thief card. This is my insult to injury card. This is someone who beats you or steals from you and insults you on top of it. He has no honor. Face of the reading. Nothing's touched him. After everything he's been through, it's like he gets away with it, like Trump. That horseman just goes through and doesn't bother him. And if it takes down other people, tough. Above the reading. Keep Trump happy. Keep Trump happy. Republicans stay in power. The courts get packed with the most... I mean, we're beyond conservative when it comes to these judgeships. I mean, these judges, they're throwbacks. They are troglodytes. Okay, near future. He doesn't care about all this new energy in the House. Too bad. Tough. He's gonna block, because he can. He's gonna block impeachment, things about impeachment. He's gonna block whatever he wants. He has the cards. He's gonna use them. That's the end of that. Home environment. He thinks he is hot stuff. He thinks he is the bomb. And he's loving it. Absolutely loving it. Hopes and fears. He's afraid if he let anything through that Trump, they would be hung up by his heels. Figuratively speaking. What other people see? Him using this is often hidden wisdom. If it's not secrets, it's hidden wisdom. It can be occult knowledge. It can be, but it's some sort of things that are sort of like that. And this is using the government, the nasty, underhanded side of government rules to get what he wants. Let's get 2 cards here. Let's see. Things bouncing. They're coming, but they're just bouncing off of the Senate for money. Seriously, where is he getting his money? Because, whew, that's a lot of money. This isn't even the start of something. This is just like the biggest chunk of gold that the deck has to offer. So you are corrupt down to your toes. Yeah, that's what this feels like. He is bought and paid for. He is bought and paid for. He is not just him, it's his wife as well. He's in the cabinet. Wow. Does not care. Literally does not care if that people are suffering. Doesn't care. It would not stop that. The thought that people are hurting would not stop one single lie from coming out of his mouth. So what's going to happen to McConnell? So are you going to have to finally let impeachment stuff through, or are you going to go talk to the spray tan menace, or pull his head out of a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken long enough to tell him that you're done? Mueller. Oh, he hates Mueller. Mueller's he thinks Mueller is the wrench in the works. And those Democrats. And keeping toddler Trump pacified. I mean, that's literally the feeling I'm getting off of that. Keeping Wall Street, bankers, those kind of people happy. And saying whatever it takes to get what he wants. How he thinks it should be. Alright, well, he is worried about Mueller. But this other stuff, he's just focused on keeping these people at bay and keeping these people happy. Through whatever means. So, like this is the center. This is him. Keep them behind, keep them happy in front. That's what he's focused on. Alright, so what about the idea of impeachment hearings, impeachment trial happening in the Senate? Impeachment trial in the Senate. Trump's an idiot. Trump's been really stupid about the things he's done. McConnell is thinking, along with everybody else. Trump being stupid. Getting difficult to keep enough money coming through to keep the Republicans pacified. Hearings. Trying to sneak. I don't know if I'm not saying he's going to leave, but the energy here, it feels like kind of stuffing the gold into a bag and like sneaking out the back door while no one's looking. I'm not saying it's literally what he's going to do, but figuratively there may be something like that. Oh, and he's laughing. He's laughing at Pelosi and the Democrats. Their temperance. Spineless is what he just thinks they're spineless. No matter how much you hurt them, no matter what you do to them, they can't. They're no match. They're no match for us Republicans. He is so arrogant. McConnell. Things are about to speed out of his hands, though. They're going to start moving and things will get out of his hands. Court cases. Committee hearings. So much legal paper. Like forests and forests of legal paper. Worth of legal paper. Hearings ramping up with really taking off. But Pelosi still hasn't budged. Pelosi still doesn't want to start impeachment hearings. Yeah, we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait. That's what all the readings are telling me. We're going to have to wait until it can woo the until Pelosi feels like she has wooed the masses, even though they're not really trying that hard, if you ask me. And good lawyers fighting the good fight, and this is cleaner energy, but it's not effective now. McConnell. Oh, he's going to have some disappointments. Refusing to do stuff. Courts saying we're not going to do it. They're saying to courts we're not going to do it. But it's going to catch up to them. And there's Pelosi. And oh, yeah. He's gonna get hit. He's gonna get some really disappointing news. Really disappointing news. And I couldn't be happier to see it. Witnesses start coming, and they start coming in, telling their story, leaving the gold one after the next. One leaves one leaves this information, one leaves that information, one leaves that, and this feels like it's on camera. Oh, it just starts just completely disappearing for McConnell. Completely disappearing, taking Trump down for his corruption, his family, his Junior, Kushner, you name it. It reaches a point where he's just kind of like going to his office and stuffing all the expensive loot into his bag and disappearing. I'm not saying, like I said, I don't know if it's literal. I don't think it is, but that's the feeling of it gets so bad that it's like a take the money and run kind of situation. There's a point after which he can't do anything to help Trump. All right, so with these cards that are left, what ultimately happens to McConnell? What ultimately happens to McConnell? Trump gets knocked down to size, I'll tell you that. And people, Republicans trying to protect him. America taking on the corruption. All right, so how does this affect McConnell? Losing power to Democrats. Sort of truth is very sharp. New energy, truth, erodes his power. Until he's out in the cold, hoping for another Republican victory so he can continue on with his reign of arrogance and corruption and cruelty. All right, well, that's what I'm getting. There are good days ahead. There really are, for us. Okay? So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to my patrons. This channel would not exist without you. Couldn't. All right? Thanks again. Hang in there.